So last time we killed off the green and the yellow. Right, one enemy remains. Preparations for the next scenario remain. Produce succubus. I needed a scouting room. Are you hostile? No. Vassal of Resh Kian. So he's making friends here. Don't exactly object. His importance increases with every ally he creates. I think I need to send someone his way, basically to make sure that he can't be played out to fight. Okay, there could be something there, but we know there's something here. We'll go for the sure things. Moving in this general direction isn't a bad idea anyway. Learn more about your quest. Vassal Proposal, Forge Grease, War Rider, Assassin Stiletto, Silent Murder. Hard. Quench the Pyromaniacs. That's I don't think I can get here in 2 turns with a group that could be able to take these on. Right. Not happening. Out of curiosity, would they take part of the fight? No. Yeah, it's not happening. We might have too many cities. The obvious problem is that we just don't have the income to allow all this rapid upgrade. treasures, but nothing too valuable. Useful, but not something we really have to absolutely have to go for it. A lot of warships. There's at least one item site here. The mana tree, or crystal tree, whatever it is. They killed an engineer. Don't exactly care too much. You have to make sure that the other engineer just creeps away immediately. Might be able to stun them. Stun. Right. They can't fire the cannons. Doesn't mean that he's not dangerous. Right, so we lost an engineer. Melodious Harp of Forgiveness, Resistance and Bard skill. I think we already have this, and a Rapture Egg. Give me the gold. Right. Where are we going from here? We might be going here. There's at least a couple of sites there. I might as well clear this island now that I have the chance, even though we're not really going to get much out of it. I suppose the experience is worthwhile. And there's that. Fight is pretty much over at this point. What to do with her? can't even afford more casting power. Extra 10 points would cost 9. I think we need to take a magical attack of some sort. But also, we could take control of magical creatures, magical or summoned creatures. But it probably will work everything from tier 1 to tier 3. A single target magical attack would be useful too, but not that useful. Inflict spirit breaking, yeah, would be useful. Bit of chain lightning. We could cast it twice and then heal. I'll take it. I have to have something besides the Chaos Rift. Nice ability and all that, but I can't just be going around creating Chaos Rifts everywhere. I think I'll cast more scouting units. Right. We have one major problem. We know while we know where the enemy is, we don't really know what he's doing. So he could still surprise us in multiple nasty ways. Two engineers. We'll try to capture them. The ships could use reinforcements. Well, we got one of them. We lost one in the battle, we got a replacement. Good enough. Do I care about the scoundrels? I suppose I do to some extent. We might be able to capture some of them and make lesser shadow stalkers. Type of scoundrel doesn't matter. They're all equally worthless to me. Trying to evolve these guys at least gives me something to do. Except you're slow as hell and I'm never going to keep you with me. Right. Forgot about that part. Well, it's mostly because of the environment this time. While flying is useful, it's not quite that useful. He's dead. Burned to death. Note Serpent might be too tough on one for you. Not necessarily, and it's a magical creature, so we gotta use a simple spell to take control of it. These are also... for Christ's sakes. I think they're floating in it, so they can be included in our little group. Cursed Helmet of the Tower. Blight weakness, 2 defense, 1 resistance, vision range, Dragon Slayer, Giant Slayer. So basically 2 defense, 1 resistance. Still might be better than some of our options. Yeah, resistance and Animal Slayer is sort of horseshit. Okay, we have 3 of these now. I think that's enough. It has about the same movement as the others, so it should be able to stick with us. This would give us a little bit of resource, but it doesn't give us anything really useful. More sites. Excellent. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 easily here. Huh. Might be able to take out the brigand hideout. It's 3 scoundrels, 2 scoundrels and an assassin. Queen of Spiders. Absorbed into Empire. Troops first. Spearmen are good. They're good on their own. Laboratory. What do we have here? We have a couple of monsters but lack a range power. We're also at the other end of the world, so these have to be. Each group of 3 cities has to be fairly independent. We're highly likely that if someone attacks us, they're off their own. Rogue Palace, I suppose, is the cheapest way to get some kind of unit production going. Choose a single city out of the 3 that is capable of producing. You pretty much have only basic defenses with the rest. Right. And the research, naturally. Success. Shadowstone. I'll pay to be friendly. Another item, so. Another site there. Closely matched. Yes, it should be. As long as we win this, it doesn't matter if everyone dies. This group exists to send the items we get to the other heroes. If no good items are found, turn it into resources. Easily destroy the wall. They're gonna kill that one, which is fine. I just needed a quick access into the compound. We're focusing on the guy taking kill. It is sensible, but there's the bot. Whatever you want, I can still outflank you easily. Vicious sword, short sword. What a piece of shit. Although the Dwarven Deep Guard is somewhat interesting, but I'll take the gold. I'm trying to send some kind of a scouting group to get a better idea what the hell that guy's doing. Legendary Forbidden Saint. Right, do we want to go here really? It's just resources. Resources which are nice, but there's so many proper sites we should be going to. If we just go into these weaker sites, it's gonna take forever. I think we're worrying about the weaker sites when we have to worry about the weaker sites. Until that time comes, I'm going for the more important ones. Sunken Sea. I need to start raising my casting potential immediately after the Shadow Stalkers are researched. Ooh. Because we're a rogue, we should be able to get the ability that allows us to see the entire map at once. That's going to take some time before we'll reach that. Ziggurat. What am I going to do with you? I think I need to send these guys toward our last enemy. Probably can't do anything with them, but we'll at the very least get a better understanding of what he's doing. Kraken, 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 Kraken. Closely matched. We have no ships, so they don't have a damage bonus against us. And Chaos Rift. Definitely Chaos Rift worthy opponent. Not sure if we can evade them. Sure we should evade them. You sort of need to. Larissa does not have the durability to handle this. At least not yet. She can be attacked by a single unit. We sort of have to allow that, otherwise a lot more units are vulnerable to their attacks. We just have to accept it for now. I'm sure she'll survive one attack from a small Kraken. Distraction. Air Elemental. Okay, can you stun the fucker? There it is. Right. And the Titus turn. They had no chance. We'll try to take control of a smaller Kraken though. Might even get a Kraken as a reward for this. Just thinking about it. In the smaller ones, it would have multiple ones, would be very useful. Not sure how you, well... Better not think about it too much. I'm sure there's ways to seduce tentacled creatures. Kite Shield of Abjuration. Mythical Shield. +2 defense, +2 resistance, and a difficult shield bonus. Summon Fire Elemental spell, 190 knowledge. Yeah, I'll take the reward, thanks. We have these absolutely worthless shields at the moment. Static shield, right, just... Oh, we have empty space. I'm not sure she should get the mythical shield. +1 defense, +1 resistance. Yeah, this is vastly superior. Spirit weakness. Right, I'll take 1 defense, 1 resistance. Didn't we have the harp? I think that might be better for her. She already has very high. I don't think that'll make much of a difference. That's probably why I haven't used it. It's not bad. It's just in this particular army, in this particular situation, there are better options. Do I want to wait until next turn? I think I will. because in a tough situation, we're relying quite heavily on the spellcaster, King Shock Serpent, right? I'd like to have those spellcasting points available, so we'll wait. Three turns to Shadow Stalkers. We don't really need them with the fire elementals though. We can start casting these. Stack of 6, and it's okay to start completing sides. It takes too long to cast with our current abilities though. That will change. Might as well start on the process though. Got your ass kicked, didn't you? Research. After that we'll go for extra mana, now that we have something to summon. I think you're just gonna have to wait a couple of turns. Ooh. Elemental and irregular units produced at this city gain additional rank. Right. Never mind. I changed the turn, I think I did. And allied with our ally. I suppose I could make contact. Try to pay them to join us. Nothing's preventing me from doing that. Doesn't seem to be nothing too interesting. Couple sites here and there, but for the most part, I don't think we would miss out on too much if we never went to these places. Maskers. If I go to Chaos Rift, it's using up our casting potential very quickly. Independents aren't doing shit. So we'll have to take the initiative. Guess I'll encourage them to come to us. King Serpent is the only dangerous one. It's one of those wonderful units that if I attack them, I might get stunned. Threat range isn't that big, so if we move here to encounter these two, we should be safe. Okay, 18 is the maximum goal. So this is definitely the mission before the last. Let the caster finish off the snake man here. Right. I could try to take a baby shock serpent with us, but I don't think so. I'm past the point where I'm putting this just to grow units out of nothing. It's not like it would be a total waste even now, but it will slow us down. We can do the same crap with the fire elementals and soon shadow stalkers. Just these don't compare. Shock missile. 16 lightning for fire damage. Sure, I'll take it. Was low on mana crystals anyway. Level up for our backstabbing son of a bitch. I'm not sure what to take. Always take more hit points. Frost protection. Sure, why not? We get to reassign those points anyway in the next mission. Same with this guy. Doesn't really matter what we choose. I'll save the points. No point saving anything. True sight? I'm sort of not even kidding about that. We might as well go full on with the scouting potential at this point. We have 1 point we can't spend. Is that a monster then? So that's a treasure site too. This is just a random monster. Ignore baby spiders, try to convince the queen to join. Does Node Serpent kick? Inflict stun. Okay. Very dangerous unit. I think we can survive this without having to cast something. Teleporting sons of bitches. Everything was resisted. And we lost the Node Serpent. It still has a little bit of life left. Still a close fight. Comfortably close. It's easy to underestimate how powerful those entangling and webbing abilities really are. Priority for experience always goes for the heroes at this point. I like the Node Serpent, but there's no telling how long we'll get experience from this mission, so it goes to the needy. Sapphire Loop of Listening Frostbite would be very useful. The helmet is worthless, we can just sell that off. We already had these rings. I think the Wicked Leather of the Harlots can go at this point. We'll spread the rings about a little bit. They're mainly going to be useful in a very specific situation. If we encounter those Shadow Stalkers or similar on the other side, they always have massive amount of frost damage. So sudden 60% resist is something, it's something that you can't just ignore. I'll let them run. No. No, I can't. I need the experience. And the fighting isn't gonna be that difficult anyway. I was thinking of letting them run simply because we're in a bit of a bad shape. The heroes that are in good shape can handle this. That said, I don't think you can afford to take part in the fighting. can you heal? Heal. Don't have proper healing abilities, so simple healing is gonna take a huge amount of time. It's much easier to get the extra mana crystals than it is to recover health, so better just use healing spell. 118 knowledge. One turn to Shadow Stalkers. There's probably sides slower than this, but we're gonna go directly there. There's a good chance Larissa does not get a respec, so we have to be fairly careful where we put points. Inflict Spirit Breaking is nice. It has a very strong resistance and morale destroying property, but at the same time the casting capabilities are more important. I think I'll wait. I might take the extra level of sorcery. Okay, Shadow Stalker production can go into full swing. If you have a quest for me, tell me about it. Medium, Vassal Proposal, Protect the True Faith. Show me. I'll accept. Seeing hostile armies. Okay, casting power. Lots and lots of casting power. Couple of units, couple of units, couple of units, couple of units. Nothing too dangerous, but at the same time they only have similar armies here for defensive purposes. So, yeah, not exactly too comfortable sitting here doing nothing either. He says while sitting here and doing nothing. It's an allied to this city, so I'll sit here. Not in that mode though. Ew. There were heretics here somewhere. So what exactly are we talking about? Don't think these guys can take them on. Yeah, 6 martyrs pretty much. Definitely no. Yeah, I'll take care of it. It's a bit of a detour, but not too big of a one. And it basically nails down this city. The ally is already spreading his influence quite rapidly in our direction, so I want to at least secure a couple of these cities for our purposes. Otherwise we'll lose control of the entire center area of the map. And I don't trust the ally to really perform well enough. What are martyrs? We try to convince one of you to change your mind and join. Absorb pain ability could be a great survival ability in a tough spot. But they're walking creatures, so I guess that's out of the question. A shame. they don't have too much firepower. Guess we'll just go in there and just start hacking them systematically to pieces. On the bright side, everyone attacked, so we'll get a flanking attack. Yes. This fight is over. We got our vassal. And at least we have some kind of grip on this larger island now. Right, take the reward. We gotta eat a lot of it. I'm thinking of abandoning the heroes. No, no, no. No. There's a reason why I'm thinking about it. I could maneuver a little bit, move around a little bit faster. It's not that big of a deal at the moment. Thinking of summoning these first troops here. Make sure that their throne city is at least protected with a unit or two. Drastic increase of casting power is our goal. Just so we can summon units faster. Holy shit, 3 King Reed Serpents suddenly popped up. Okay. Doesn't look like this can achieve anything nice here anymore. You. Take a closer look at what our enemy cities look like. I know where they're going with their construction efforts. What I need to know is how far along that road they are. There's the succubuses and shadow stalkers. Holy eldritch horror. Just decided to pop up with you. There's a couple of sites here, but they're close enough to our main succubus / shadow stalker production site, so I'm not too concerned about those. Another prison. Dirty the Sleek. Yeah, he's coming with a decent force. Yeah, I'll start summoning units there. It already has the relevant buildings. Suppose we could go with extra mana. Our current maximum is 800. That's too low. So this will delay things a little bit, but not too much. Excellent. We have basic unique production capabilities. Level up for the creatures we're gonna summon there. Right. I think we're ready to start production. Field orcs. Right. 2 succubuses, 4 shadow stalkers. Okay, irregular infantry and irregulars gain backstab. Or casting power. Casting power all the way for now. Now you guys can go back. If we add the beetle to these, they might be able to do something. Basically respond to quests that appear in that general area. Right. Not sure where they're planning to go, but yeah, we want to take part in this particular one. As long as these guys here, they cannot take this city. Forbidden Sanctum. We could use the mana we can get from a place like this. Succubuses, assassins, and scoundrels. I think succubuses are seducible. Would be flying units too. Just a thought. We might go with a different path with them. Mind control immunity. What a shame. Just need the stun effect, I don't care about the damage. Higher damage would have been nice though. I want to tie them up against opponents that can probably resist their mind control attempts. Whatever the scoundrels are doing, I don't care. Assassins are a different matter. If they can get a backstabbing flanking attack with an assassin strike, that's going to hurt. But there's only one of them, only one strike. He didn't even use it as a backstab attack. Stun him. There we go. Got us an assassin. I don't care about the assassin at all. We'll probably just soak up a little bit of damage, that's it. Or not. I suppose we can use them scouts. You have great concealment. Great hail. Heavy damage at target location. 20 physical, 5 cold damage to all units in a 2 hex radius around target location. It's a decent area of effect damage though. And we got extra mana crystals. Alright, not bad at all. And again, we can send another unit here. Almost starting to look like a decent stack of units. That's a mythical cigarette. The mythical sites are the ones I really want to do because I'm hoping for mythical weapons. Current weapon selection is just terrible. More succubuses. I suppose we could get a wyvern out of this. I don't care. Wyverns would fly, I think, but I think they're also mind effect protected. I'm not 100% sure on that. Yep, so we're not getting them. Also dedicated to evil, so not sure how that would work. So you're gonna sit there and do nothing. That's plan A on their part. I'll give them another turn to think about it. Okay, some action. Curses. Assassin. I'm not particularly interested in seducing them. He's not gonna concentrate his attack, so I don't think he can really achieve anything. Whatever. I'm doubting we'll reach level 18 at this point. Maybe, but I'm having serious doubts about that. Cavalry, troll, money, or more money. I'm thinking of taking the more money option. There's nothing particularly wrong with the extra units, but I'm thinking what exactly can they do here? The heroes are not gonna take them with us. So I suppose we could send them south, gather up a full stack of troops here. Not a terrible idea. Mythical. Something's gonna happen here. I'm hoping the extra troops I've been providing will cheer him a little bit. Domain invasion. Yeah, the domain is starting to be so large that it's pretty meaningless. We're gonna get domain invasions constantly. I'd like to do more with these guys. Maybe, well, this is an allied city now, so we could summon fire elementals here. Yeah, that's the city I need to see in. Whatever they have defending that will determine quite a bit. We have to also be aware of one thing. I don't think I can detect shadow stalkers from far away. You need a unit that can detect concealed units. There's a neutral city there. Okay, we can pretty much get a stack of 7 units. So I suppose an extra unit isn't gonna do us any harm. The cavalry is sort of weaker anyway. Ooh, proper war machine. They do have walls here. This mobile armada of troops. So we might be able to cause them grief. Basically, even if they take the city, we can use the summoned units we have in the area, Phoenixes. Haven't seen those in a long while. We can use the summoned units in the area to basically take the city for ourselves. Start basic unit production to cover his throne city. He's not coming after us, which is fine. No reason for you to come after us. I'm going to need increased fire protection. Spreading around a bit. Fire breath those guys have that's deadly. Oh, you're just gonna wait there and do nothing. How's that working out? It's gonna try to heal him. I'm basically going to try to throw the units that get summoned here now to intercept them so they don't all just roll over me. Especially the flame-throwing sons of bitches are terrible, terrible, terrible opponents. Might get within breath range. As long as they don't get Larissa, that's the important part. They can come after someone, they can't come after all. We might cast something else, we do have the mana crystals for it. We'll probably kill him. Excellent. I don't care about him, I care about these guys. Hold your ground. We're doing the fighting at this point to basically kill, not to farm experience. Primarily, that is. If we get a chance to farm experience for the heroes, we'll do that. But it's not that important anyway. We reached the levels to where it's nice, but it's not vital to the core capabilities we want out of those heroes. That it? One more left. Not sure I can do anything about that. Yes, I can. So, what mythical things did we get? Ooh, Whip of Tough Love. Big Beetle Egg. I'm gonna sell you off immediately. Mythical Weapon. First Strike plus 3 melee strength. We get First Strike from the mount already, so it's basically plus 3 melee strength. These are plus 2 in total and non-melee, or non-physical. It's better than the Blighted Goblin Hands guide, I suppose, but that is all. Selling the I'm dropping the extra beetle so I can keep the sky. Thing is, there's a good chance we'll get a extra hero in the final mission. And that's why we're gaining these allies in this mission, for example. We want to go here. We want to perhaps go through some lower islands here. I'm not sure. Still, one more level up for you and you're full. Any special abilities? I suppose we could take the taunting. I don't recall ever trying that, so we might as well give it a go. Undead Slayer maybe. Armor piercing, range strength. Coup de grace. Great control. I'll take the... How many undeads do we... Titans are the only... Well, I'll take the Undead Slayer. Wraiths are troublesome. That might help in this raid. No. I need to see more details about the taunt ability. But where the hell is it? It's the difficulty level 11 ability, so it's a good ability. Cooldown of 1. Cannot be used while engaged, medium range. I suppose it's an okay ability. Our gear is overall okay. I just like better weapons. Weapons that have +2 strength with no special abilities are not great. Life stealing would be good for any kind of a frontline melee unit. The next turn is gonna be our last. We'll see how this battle here unfolds. Right, very likely defeat. I summoned my own elemental here so I can take part in the fight. I don't think he can contribute too much, but tier 3 units. It's not a bad one. Not an amazing one either. Can suffocate, do shock missile, or give physical protection, create physical protection for 2 turns. It's either one attack spell or target. We're certainly not gonna do anything now. We'll see how things develop here. This also has the sprinting ability, that's nice. So we could strike at a vulnerable target. Isn't he supposed to be the attacking? I don't think he has any tier 3 units here, so my unit I think is the best combat unit taking part in this fight. Maybe there's an assassin or something like that, but that's it. It's important because it tells of his technology development level. When he left his homeland, he had assassins. Probably have succubi by now, I think. Probably shadow stalkers too. Level 3 hero though, so that's not too bad. He can cast, or rather she can cast quite a bit though. High Elven Unicorn Riders. We could take out the Draconian Flamers. He has units that could be damaged by them quite a bit. I'm gonna try something different. I'm going to block this. I'm going to give ourselves some physical protection. This physical protection. And let's see what happens. He can phase through that, so at least the cavalry units can. Ooh. Nice shot. So he's a warlord. He has berserkers. I probably noticed that earlier. Just forgot. Didn't think about it really. Spell failure. He has a surprising amount of high health. That'll mean their range power is probably superior to their opponents. They also have the Bard. Assassin Strike. No. Right, I'll try to take care of the assassin. That might be very troublesome for the other guys. Right. Here goes their cavalry. But I'm not sure why this was probable. It's not like we're not. This isn't gonna be a close one. I'm not sure why it's a probable. Or was it very likely to be? He has a reasonable amount of range damage that would turn PR down to 4. And charmed our unit. Luckily he charmed something that I'm totally immune against. I'm going to try to stay close to the other Draconian units. Otherwise I'll be easily overwhelmed. And take Grimbeak Crows or take out the Wargs. I could also attack the Longbow, but that would not require me to go right in the middle of their range units. I can't see that ending too well for us. Hopefully he goes for kills too. We can reduce their number even by a few, each make a huge difference here. Yeah, they have the range units, but there's a limited number of them and they can be overwhelmed. She does have a lot of casting power, so actually my elemental will not be affected by the fireballs or the supplements. So in that sense, I'm one of the better units in this battlefield, really. I think we're going to let them take the brunt of the range attacks. Might be able to. It's sort of a problem here, because I would need to know what are you going to go after. I need to move a little bit closer no matter what. I'm within sprinting range of their range units at that point. Kill. Kill, kill, kill. Ooh, good. Okay, went after the war machine. That's a big problem. It's not a bad choice, however, now we're separated, so we're much easier to pick apart. I need to try to take out one of the longbowmen groups. Problem is, if I go toward the easiest one for me, I'll be totally separate from these. I think I'll have to do that. Otherwise I'll be right in the middle of their multiple groups. Ah shit. I can kill this one with a normal strike, I don't need anything special for it. Okay. Attack to range. Ah shit. Yeah, we're gonna lose this, but he has nothing here at all. Absolutely nothing. I don't see how he could possibly pull down these. Bard is the biggest threat in many ways. Yeah, as long as the Bard is here, she can keep increasing the size of the army. Now it's just 2, and lost control of that, so it's 3 against 2. And Red has to turn. Kill the archer. Kill the fucking archer! No! You dumb son of a bitch. Although, if we kill the leader, he's not gonna mysteriously just do anything. Yeah, I think, well, they should have killed the archer. Still, they'll have a single archer unit here holding the city, so good luck with that. I would rank this as a huge success. Wounded archer unit holding this. Nice little fight. Yeah, enemy succubuses coming our way. Now we know where we stand. They more or less have the same situation as we do. They can probably send troops to retake that immediately, and I'm okay with that. Let them take it. I'll keep this unit here. Start with the next one. Quest available. Vassal proposal. Abort abominations. Very easy. I accept. 2 losers. Right. Succubus production started. Casting power increased again. Yeah, we'll go with extra casting power. No one likes the environment. Important thing is we have an army here capable of completing the whole quest we got. If we're lucky, they'll attack us. 3 assassins can take them on. And we'll get a vassal, so pretty much at that point the world is divided already between me and my ally and the 3 cities of the enemy, and there's nothing extra really left. There might be underground, but no one seems to be investing troops there, so I'm not concerned about that. we aiming for something specific? We should go south. Take at least a look what's going on here. Spider Shrine. Some money, some refugees. Not exactly anything amazingly good, but I suppose we can collect them. Let's see here. Not sure if I even plan to attack these with just the heroes. If they start to have succubuses and shadow stalkers, this is going to be exceedingly tough to just do with these heroes. So I think this is gonna go on for a while. Right, but it's still decided. It's more about us trying to get our ass to a couple of sites so we can basically get better loots, better weapons, maybe level up a bit. If I could get a couple of levels for Larissa, I think we would be pretty much set. The fact that we have fast mythical mounts that are flying is the most important aspect. Allows us to deal whatever specific objectives we need to. But yeah, we can easily retake that. And he lost his attack force. The next is gonna be much worse, but it'll take some time before that arrives.